We are live. I have a question for you. What is your big why? Why do you do what you do? Well, in today's episode, I will share with you my first big why right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 122. Cha-ching. Yes, episode 122. This is still the self-discipline series, and today we speak about, again, the third level, the power of your why, your big why. Remember, the first level was, the first level of self-discipline was being able to choose what you want the most over what you may want right now. The second level was being committed, being consistent with that decision. And the third level, what we mentioned just last episode for the first time, was the power of why. Why do we do what we do? Because in the moments when we feel tired, when we are maybe just waking up in the morning and we don't feel like it, and we feel like cutting some slack, then we can tap into the third level. Then we can remind ourselves our bigger why we do what we do. And we can tap into that power, that boost of energy, get the energy and follow through. So, what is your big why? Why do you do what you do? Well, I will share with you what is my first big why, and maybe you can relate. I'll go straight to the bottom line. My first big why I do what I do, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I want to find out how far can I go. I have my potential, I have my talents, I have my gifts. I want to know, I want to find out how far can I go with it. I want to squeeze the most out of everything. I want to squeeze the most out of life. I really want to know how far can I go. How much value can I create in this lifetime? Well, I know, I feel a little bit that some of you might roll your eyes and might say or think to yourself, it's too general, that maybe you cannot relate to that right now. And I understand, it's quite general. So I thought about it. How can I explain that to you? And I have a good example here. Okay? Bear with me. I really want to make you feel how I feel about it, even though it might be a little bit general. That what I was saying, I want to find out how far can I go. So when I say that, I think about myself as a child, maybe 4, 5 years old. Maybe it's the first time I was really able to sprint, that I was really able to really run. So I imagine myself, and you can imagine yourself as well, maybe 4 years old, 5 years old child, and you are out in the nature. Imagine an infinite field, maybe an infinite meadow. You see like infinite grass. There's no cars, there's no streets, just in the nature. Everything is open. Also no trees, just an open meadow, an open field, just grass, and you can just run. Okay, you can just run. So you look to your back, your dad or mom or your parents are just in the back, and you ask them if you can run, and they say, yeah, go ahead, run as much as you want. And then you're pretty excited and you start running, and infinite. You start running. What would you think to yourself? When I imagine that, I really think to myself, how far can I go? I really think that to myself, how far can I go? And it's not like the times that we as grown-ups are pressured and think about what other people would say or are concerned about how things look. Like, if we stop running, maybe people will think that or that. No, it's not that situation, right? We just really, in the basic form, we really want to know how far can we go? How far can we go until we don't even feel our legs? How far can we go just pushing up? Isn't it? When I imagine myself there, I really think, how far can I go? And I think I can even remember the first time I was like running like that and I didn't feel my legs as a child, and I remember not feeling my legs and I was excited about it. I thought, whoa, I cannot feel my legs, but they are there. Still, I wonder, how far can I go? Can you relate to that? Can you relate to that? This is what I feel right now. Yes, I'm a grown-up. Yes, I have other things. Yes, I'm not really running in the meadow. But still, I want to find out how far can I go. I want to squeeze the most out of life. This is the first biggest why I have. The first bigger why I have. I want to truly find out how far can I go with my gifts, with my talents, with my skills. How much value can I provide to the world? And then when I get there, I'm putting that like that because there's no there, because then I want to find out more. This is my first big why that I really want to share with you. We're already out of time with this episode, so back to you. By the way, in the next episode, I'll share with you my second big why, still as part of the self-discipline series, as part of the third level of self-discipline, the power of why. Well, back to you. I push you. There's something for you for the day. I want you to think about it again. You as a child, imagine yourself, take your time. The assignment is to take your time. Imagine yourself as a child, first time you were able to run. And you have the space. You are in an infinite field and you start running and you have this energy. How it would feel like to you? Just exploring how far can you go? How far can you run until you even cannot feel your legs? Take your time, picture it, imagine it, and ask yourself, how would it make you feel, and how can you look at it in the stuff that you're already doing in your life right now? So do this today. Do this game of imagination today. And of course, have an amazing day. Have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.